Here's Anatolii again, and in this video I would like to show several tricks about using Plex with Python. So I have a Plex model here, and actually I have two models in one file, and they're grouped, and they led to the output through this manual switch. So it is the same converted topology, but here I have it doubled with interleaved operation. And all of the measurement circuits and control circuits, they just doubled. Basically, they're the same. So in previous video, I showed you how to set up different parameters for different blocks from Python. So if we have the same parameter for 2 or even more blocks, it gets a little bit messy to set each of them individually. So for this purpose, I can set up here in the initialization the parameters and then use one parameter, the variable for all of them. Now the main question is how to set this initialization parameters from Python. Okay, so if we go to Python and set it up in the way shown in previous videos, and then use the get method with the model name, with the simulation name, and run it, we'll see what we can do with the whole simulation itself, what we can change there. So here, for example, if we go down, we can see that we can change the simulation step, and here our initialization commands. So we can change the initialization commands. And if we go all the way down, we can even change the time span. So basically, yeah, here it's 500 milliseconds. Now if we change it to set, and here we select initialization commands and we write something, we see that it changed right away. Again and again and again. So we can change something here, or we can also change our time span. Now let's set it to 0.5 again. So yeah. Now let's do it in a bit different way. So I really like setting up the parameters as a dictionary file here. So we'll say power. Let's make it 10 kilowatts, for example. VDC is 800 volts. Inductor, let's set to 50 microhenry. And for now, let's do it like this. So what I can do, I can use the for loop for this dictionary for key value in params items, and let's print key, for example. So we see we print in keys plus equals, and here we'll type the value, and I also can use the semicolon. Okay, so now we can assign it to a string variable. Let's call it init, and it will just be init plus equals, and then we can use it here. Okay, the problem now is that all of them, they're set in line. It is not a big issue, but when we have a lot of parameters, it is not so pleasant and easy to look at this way. So what we can do, we can also put /n, and now they are all in a column. And another thing I wanted to show is that when we have several subgroups for different topologies or configurations, we can change between them and then send the results to the output. To do so, what we can do, we can first change the state of this manual switch. So if we run this get command with the manual switch in it, we see that we can set the switch state, and it can be either on or off. So now it's on, and now it's off. And the second thing is we can check the status of one of these subgroups. So this one we have comment status, commented out, and the second one is active. So we can also change that. Commented out. Now let's do it active. Okay, so now I already have the whole script here to run the simulation and obtain the results, and I'll just take this scope and we will run it and take a look. So here we see the simulation results, and that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and please let me know in the comments below if you would like to see some of more videos like this. And see you later.